What's up, Deandre? Chris here, the owner of CNP Marketing and Design. And in this video, I'm going to show you what you can do to bring more customers straight to your business using a website and Google Business Profile as the tools. And the topics of today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations, and what they'll actually do for your business if you use these strategies. More importantly, how you can easily get an extra 63 jobs per month or more consistently by doing what I'm about to teach you right here in this video. But first off, man, I checked out the page. And over and above all, having a website is awesome, right? It's a lot better to have a website than to not. But this Google Business Profile site isn't really set up to actually generate you revenue. And you'll find out what I mean by that here in a minute once you understand the strategies that I'm about to teach you right here. But the website itself looks good. You set it up pretty well. You have testimonials. You put everything that you posted on your Google Business Profile automatically uploaded. So it's great that you have this as a tool and asset to your business, but it's not yet generating you revenue, which is what I'm about to fix right here with this video. So getting right into the first topic, and that's page content. I'm going to go into one of your biggest competitors online in the Las Vegas area, and that's 702 Clean It Up Crew. So content is made up of the words, the images, and text behind the images called alt text that make up a certain page on any site. Now, you guys actually need at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage to be optimized with Google, depending on what your competition is doing and your keywords. And this is also going to give you a lot more opportunity to fill in with some buyer intent keywords that you're trying to rank and get business for. And what a buyer intent keyword is just a search term that somebody put into Google that indicates they're ready to buy your services. For example, if somebody looked at pressure washing companies Las Vegas, you know that they're looking to get a pressure washing job done, right? And you know it's in an area that you target. And when you rank for these words, you come up first to get more customers coming straight to you that are already ready to buy. And to sum it up, Google loves information and relevancy. And it will actually scan your page. It has bots that will do this to find out what services that you actually offer and what areas that you target. And when you actually have these search terms embedded into these pages in certain ways, you will not only rank for them, but you will rank very quickly for them and very easily. And it will also make it very hard for your competitors to beat you. So this is why content is king, and it's the easiest and fastest way to rank for anything. If we check out the amount of content they have on this front page, it's really not that much, which is going to make it really easy to actually beat these guys and get all of the volume in the business that they're getting from this website going into your pocket instead. So the second important topic I want to go over with you are backlinks. To do that, I'm going to go into a tool I use called Ahrefs that gives you the breakdown of the performance of a website. And this is your current Google Business Profile site. So there's a bunch of numbers up here, and I don't want to get you confused, so I definitely want to go over those with you real quick. This first number is the power of your homepage. This number, the DR, is the power of your entire domain, which in this case, your domain is Google itself, which is the reason that you're actually getting power to this page. There's no other reasons other than that, because you don't have any backlinks, you don't have any websites referring those backlinks, no keywords that you're ranking for, and no traffic. So the only reasons that you have these numbers, these are decent power ratings, but for the fact that you can't actually get business with this website, it's power going nowhere, right? So it's not actually doing anything for you. So I'm going to hop over here to your competitors and kind of give you the overview of what a backlink is. And all a backlink is another website linking to yours through theirs, either through a clickable text or image. So if I clicked on this link and it brought me up to their website, that's an example of this website sending their website a backlink. And the idea is that these links act like an endorsement of your website from other sites that Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you, just like a popularity contest where the person with the most wins, but not all backlinks are created equal. You want more powerful and relevant sites linking to you to show that you have more authority in Google's eyes, because quality always wins with backlinks. And by relevant, I mean if you had other window washing or pressure washing sites linking to you, that's going to do a lot more for you than a site like Pizza Hut for obvious reasons, right? Now we could actually take a deep dive into what they're using as their backlinks to find out what's making them successful. And we actually use this as a roadmap to beat them at their own game, and look how much traffic that they're getting. So this organic traffic right here is actually just an estimate based on patterns that Ahrefs sees to the website. It's actually impossible to know how much traffic that they're for sure getting unless they have code embedded directly into the website, such as Google Analytics. And they're typically getting about 5 to 10 times higher than what's shown in Ahrefs. So this is probably closer to about 800 to 1,600 searches every single month. And that's a heck of a lot of opportunity for new business. And this is what you're missing out on by not utilizing this. But let's take a look at some of their keywords real quick. The cool thing about keywords, you can capture and rank for as many as you want, and every single area has their own. Now, I actually give you the breakdown of some of those numbers and how they work here at the end of this video, but I wanted to show you a perfect keyword. Pressure washing Las Vegas. Buyer intent and location specific gets on average 250 searches every single month, and they're in the top position for this, on estimate getting 90 searches every single month for this. And imagine if you just ranked for this one keyword, how many extra customers that you would get every single month just from that one. But let's take a look at a Google search real quick. The first thing you see here is an amazing tool called the Google Map Pack. Many people go here first to find a business that fills their needs, and getting ranked in this top position typically means at least an extra 40 or 50% more calls than top organic ranking alone with just a website. Now, what gets you ranked here amongst other things is having a stronger and larger citation profile than your competitors. And a citation is your business's name, address, and phone number submitted in a directory such as Yelp and Yellow Pages. And yes, there are a lot of other ranking factors, but your organic ranking with your site and your citations are some of the biggest here. You could also rank in multiple areas all at once using the same profile, as well as capture all of those near me keywords like pressure washing near me. So let's say your profile was stationed right here. This was, let's say, your home base, right? Over and above all, over time, the more power that goes to your profile, the larger the area that it's going to cover. Now you have people from all over the place looking for any kind of pressure washing services, pressure washing, power washing near me, roof washing near me, you get it, so on and so forth. And you're coming up in this top position for them, and not only with your website, but with your Google Business Profile, and you're getting a ton more business off of that as well, especially in your local area directly. So you utilize your website to lock down specific areas like Las Vegas, Spring Valley, Paradise, but you will use your Google Business Profile to lock down everywhere else and capture all of those nooks and crannies that don't have specific keywords, or that maybe people aren't looking for those specific keywords. And once these strategies are all coming together and you're beginning to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's worth it. So out of just these keywords that I grabbed from just Las Vegas, right? There's a ton more keywords and there's a lot more areas that you might serve. But out of these, you get 1,450 searches on average per month. If you converted just 3% of those searches into paying customers, which is a low ball, by the way, that's 43 new clients per month from your website. And if you couple that with the Google Business Profile strategy, you're looking at 63 new clients or more per month by using both strategies. Like I said, not including all the other keywords that there are or the other areas that are going to be captured by your Google Business Profile. So how do we actually find these numbers though? The average click-through rate of somebody in the top position of Google is 28.5%, meaning if I looked up pressure washing Las Vegas, the guy in the top position is going to get about 28.5% of those site visits. 60 to 80% of those will actually call your business or fill out a lead form. And if your closing rate is about 50%, which it typically is at least getting leads this way, here's what the numbers look like from just the website. If you're in the top position for a buyer intent keyword that gives you 100 searches per month, you can expect to close about 8 to 11 deals per month on average by maintaining that top position. I just like the low ball at 3% being a minimum, even though as you can see, it's often higher. And I'm not sure what your margins are specifically, but if you multiply your average profit per job and the number of jobs you would get, what could you be making this year if you use these strategies? So Deandre, this is what I do for a living. And while this video is going to help you start generating a really good amount of revenue, if you want to step it up, go after larger areas, more keywords, or if you have any questions whatsoever about any of this, you're more than welcome to shoot me a message back, or you can give me a call or text at 330-978-5004. Either way, I would really appreciate just a line of feedback so I know whether or not you got some value out of this video. But thank you so much, Deandre. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon, my man.